Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Holy Smokes podcast with your host, Malachi, Damian Guillermo, and of course myself, Ty, back with episode 11. Fellas, how's it going?
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. Another day, another beautiful day. Nice out now. Stop raining over here. I don't know about you, gentlemen, but yeah, chilling.
Yeah. Damian, what about
Like,
yourself, man?
like it's just starting around over here. Yeah, man. Back in the business. We had some internet problems last week. But we
Oh,
back at
yeah,
it.
he was out last week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm
when's the
chilling.
last
I'm
time we had
chilling,
all
man.
four of us together? It's
It's
been
been
a
a minute.
minute.
It's been
Been
quite
a
a few
minute.
episodes.
I think it's
Yeah.
been 3 episodes total.
Oh,
It's been
God.
about 3 episodes. It's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It's all
It's
good.
like we was
Malachi, what
subbing
about
each
you,
other
man?
out.
Yeah, man.
Subbing out.
Yeah. It's good again. I'm looking forward to seeing this Guardians of the Galaxy movie later.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that
Figure out
was
what they
good, bro.
hitting on.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I
As
heard
far
it's
as
good
Marvel
too.
movies go, I haven't been into the Marvel movie game lately, but I think I need to finish the Galaxy Part 3. Galaxy, whatever it's called.
Did you watch the other two?
Yeah. I watched the other two.
Yeah. The first two are pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Like James Gunn, like
Yeah.
the Jones he directs, fire.
The first one was
And
better
niggas
than the
is saying
second, but
like
Hey, yeah, that first one,
the first one
I
is
feel like
really
it's a
good for
classic at
sure.
this point now.
But yeah, the third one, this new one, they saying it's fire. They saying
Yeah,
this
I heard
joint the
this was
best Marvel
great.
movie since Endgame,
Okay.
damn,
which is,
Okay.
big shoes
Yeah,
to
it says
fill.
something.
I
that's
heard
a
good things, bro. I heard extraordinarily good things about that host. So my standards is high now. But
Yep. So, I'm gonna probably pop out and want a little date, see that, and figure out something out. But hell yeah, let's get into some of these topics. Yes, sir.
hey,
What
bro,
y'all want
where
to
y'all want
start
to
with
start with?
first?
Yeah, we
let's
got
do.
quite a wide range of shit. We got
Y'all
some
breaking the
wild
fourth
shit.
wall, bro. We do this every week. Breaking the
Hey,
fourth
bro.
wall. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. We putting our
This is-
foot through it at this point, like, you know what I mean?
Through the wall. Whoa.
Yo, this nigga, he trigger happy as a motherfucker with that soundboard, yo.
All right, so we could
God
talk
damn.
about this shit with Kaisenat. His friend releases the play-by-play sex tape
Ooh.
to prove
Yeah,
his
did-
innocence in this
That shit
investigation of
crazy.
Did y'all see
SA.
that?
A
I
play-by-play
did see
saw
that.
it.
sex tape. What
Yeah.
So
does that
so
entail?
So, during the New Year's party last year, Kai Cenat had a New Year's party at a big mansion. And, one of the women allegedly came out and said that one of Kai Cenat's friends, raped him. Or raped her, sorry. Hey, yo. So, essentially, he's been remaining quiet this entire time and, letting the legal stuff play out. But apparently, all the charges have been dropped now,
Yeah.
and so now he's
Oh, okay.
speaking. Now he is speaking out on his own terms, which I'm kind of conflicted about because basically he recorded him and the girl having sex, and basically
Damn.
he was basically like literally giving the play-by-play. He's like, you see right now, she got her face down, ass up.
Damn.
She throwing it back. She looking back at me.
That's crazy.
And like she's like, look, you can see her face. Like she clearly looking at me in my face. This is clearly consensual. Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
she's
So
into it.
That's
Like she's like
crazy.
she is into it.
So
Like
that's revenge, bro.
and
I
she
fuck with that.
fully
I mean, I
conscious
don't.
and
It's
like
wrong to do that, but I can see why he did do that. That's what I meant to say.
well,
Nah,
see
hell
that
yeah.
that's the
See,
thing.
but
It's go ahead.
I was about to say at this point, bro, like that's the type of thing you kind of do to like completely exonerate your name because having an
Yeah.
allegation like that on you is so
Yeah.
crazy and it's such a touchy subject for people. Like if you don't like fully like do something like that, people are always gonna have that
That's
thought. Well, like
crazy. You had
you
her
did
on
that,
the
you did that,
camera.
you did that. So if I'm him, I'm probably doing the same thing too. If I gotta expose
Right.
Yeah.
myself, it's like,
Yeah.
look, I don't play about that. I don't want that on my name, and y'all, thinking this and that. Let me fully show y'all how much of a liar, like,
Right.
That's
she
crazy.
is.
I
She
get it,
Type,
bro.
She
you know what I
wanted to
mean? So,
bag like a motherfucker. That's crazy.
Well, yeah. See, that's the thing, though. Also, like, I
but
think
that's
maybe the theory I have behind it too, right, is that Kai has dreadlocks, or let me just call them locks, not dreadlocks, because there ain't nothing dread about them. But So Kai has
This
locks.
nigga, he got the math, he got the
Damn.
science on the
Ain't nothing
dread.
dread about the locks,
Damn.
bro. It's a black
Bro, this nigga
hairstyle. They put the
Malachi
dread. They put the dread in front of it to scare people away. You know what I'm saying?
I
But there
feel
ain't
you,
nothing
I feel
dreadful
you.
about our hair,
He
bro.
has dreadlocks.
Like,
But Kai has locks, and his friend that was accused has locks as well. So I think the shawty was literally just super drunk and probably just thought that she was having
Damn.
sex with Kai.
He thought she
But
was
then once she
fucking Kai.
sobered up a little bit, she realized, oh shit, this is not Kai. This is his friend. And then
That's
she
crazy.
tried to play the whole rape card at the end. And the nigga was like, you know, I walked her down the stairs. I offered to give her a ride back home. It was not uncomfortable. It seemed consensual from the most part. It's like she went to the bathroom and she came back and she was just like, I don't remember anything that happened. It's like, what do you mean? Like, we was literally just like, yeah, but so he released, and that's the thing. It's kind of conflicting because like now you're getting into revenge porn territory. Like now that's like a
hell
whole
no.
nother
That's the
thing.
reason
No,
I
no,
said
no.
it was wrong.
Is it
Yeah.
revenge porn if like if she's accusing you of that? Like it can't be
I
revenge.
mean, it is.
There's no
it
way.
is I mean, the charges got dropped, so there is no need to press further. I mean, unless he has a reputation to uphold, I guess that would make sense. But
I mean, everybody got a reputation to uphold. You know, like an
yeah,
allegation
but I
like
mean,
that could ruin your
for
whole life.
sure.
that nigga. So
But I mean, that's the thing though. Once you get an allegation or a charge like that, people are just going to forever stick that by
Yeah.
your name. So I
Yeah, for sure.
understand him dropping the tape so that people seeing it can literally be like, all right, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I'm not gonna lie. When I saw it, I was like, bro, this looked like the most consensual sex I had never seen, bro. Like this don't look like no rape.
That shit was
She
super
could,
consensual.
she is throwing it back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he got her in missionary and he choking her and nothing. Like she literally throwing that hoe back. Like
Nah,
she could have literally just got
disrespectful
up
shit.
and ran off. Like
Yeah,
there was no restraint or
that's
like
crazy.
I'm forcing you to be here. Like she said, he was on top of me and I couldn't move. I'm like, it looked like you moving pretty good to me. Shit, I'm not gonna
Look
lie.
like you on top of him and he could move. Like,
Right?
That
Oh
shit
god,
crazy.
like it
That
did
was
not
funny.
look. Yeah, but you
I
know,
also seen he said he waited to release it for like this long because
Yeah.
he wanted to let her get out all her narratives, like get out all her ammo or whatever she was
smart
gonna
mind. Man, I
say.
dap him up
You
right
know what I'm
now.
saying? He didn't want to get in no back and forth and have any confusions. He wanted her to say
Smart
everything
man.
she had to say. That way he could drop like the definitive proof of like, okay,
Yeah.
now this
Now
is
she
how much
can't
she
go
was
back.
lying.
Now
Right.
she can't go back on her
She
word
can't
and be
double
like,
back.
she'll see the
Can't be
video and be
like-
like, well, this is when this happened, and I only thought this
Right.
because of that. Like, nah, you can't. Nah,
Right.
boom, bitch, it's done. Checkmate. It's over.
right?
Mm.
And
That's
see,
crazy.
On my
Nasty
nuts.
word.
I hate the whole like, you know, people are always gonna say, "Oh, y'all victim blaming, y'all doing this," but I'm sorry, bro. The video speaks for itself, and then on the same time, bro, like I was looking at the chick's. If you look at her Instagram, and like he was going through her Instagram and shit, and she's like, I just turned to a whole nother person when I'm off the liquor, and then she got videos of her making out with like other girls and like just
You
like
shouldn't
3
be off
girls
the
at a
liquor.
time.
Then.
yeah,
If you
ho.
can't
She-
control yourself off the liquor, you
Right.
know this.
Right,
You shouldn't
it
be
just-
off no liquor, nigga. Like
Right, like I'm like, bro, you did this for a clout move. Then you showed her follow, like before the allegations, she was like 80,000. Now she had like 120,000 followers. Like it
nah,
was
that's
just,
lame.
it was a play, bro. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
lame.
At the
Yeah.
expense of my
You know
nigga's
what? I'm gonna
reputation.
applaud her for
Nasty
that
word.
play, though. I'm gonna applaud her for that play, even though it was trifling. She trying to get to a
What are you
bag, which-
applauding though?
her trying to do the best for herself in the world, bro. Getting that a $40,000 follower jump, that's a big jump, you know.
But it's
So
not
I'ma
even
applaud
like,
her for
But
that.
is that turning into money though? Like
Yeah,
you
it's-
know
it's
what
I
I
just
mean?
mean,
followers
it
at the end
can,
of the day.
it can. It's adding to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but her reputation from now on will be like, you lied.
I mean, yeah,
You're a
but I mean,
liar.
she a girl though. She be alright, you know. She got OnlyFans and shit, you know.
But she also, you know,
OnlyFans,
theoretically, she
whatever.
probably could have gained that 40,000 followers just throwing that. You know, it's not hard for women if they want to gain followers. You know what you have. You know what the algorithm promotes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
And if you go to the Instagram Explorer page on any male's phone, you can clearly see like what draws the attention, what gets in the feeds. But if you throwing any type of ass, you got your titties out, you got any type of shit,
yeah.
like it's just going to go to
I'm
the top on
saying,
Instagram.
she
There's
dropping
nothing,
OnlyFans,
but there's
bruh.
nothing the nigga can do other than just be that nigga. You know, like be successful or literally
Be
grind,
funny,
be
Yeah.
funny,
entertaining,
yeah.
athletic.
I'm finna say, that was definitely a power move on her part, you know. I'm not gonna say, you know, even
I
if it
don't
was
know, man.
trifling.
I wouldn't
don't know if
applaud
can
her
I
for
mean,
respect
that.
it, you know what
I mean, I mean, it's
Because I could
trifling.
see if there was actually some money to be had there. You know what I'm saying?
But look, say she do got an OnlyFans. That 40,000 followers, she got 40,000 more eyes on it.
you would think, right? But it don't really play out
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Numbers sometimes don't translate across platform. Like even if you look at
Yeah.
Instagram, you look at the top Instagram people, and then you look at like the top YouTubers and the top TikTokers. I mean, there's people on TikTok that literally have like 1 million plus followers, but we still don't know who the fuck they are. Like they don't have that doesn't translate to the. It's hard to funnel people cross platform. So if you're trying to get your 1 million TikTok followers to go to YouTube, like you might get like lucky to get 10% of those people to actually go off and subscribe to your YouTube channel. It's really hard to get people to, all right, because people's attention spans are so low. It's like, all right, let me close TikTok, type in their name in YouTube, find it, hit the follow button, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but you asking a lot from people with short.
Thirsty, horny ass niggas for they'll do all that shit.
They will
do everything.
But that's why the sexual thing is it sells.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't think she made no real money off that. You know
I don't think so either.
I mean, she probably didn't, but yeah, I see it. I see a power move. You know what I'm saying? I see it. Even though it's a lie, even if it was a lie. You know what I'm saying? I see it. You know, some people like lying for money or lying for clout. You know, that's them.
Man. What's up with this nigga named Big Pluto?
Yeah,
Big Pluto finesses.
Yeah,
for his chain.
The stupid ass name, bro.
Pluto ain't Pluto
be
the
careful,
smallest
bro.
planet? Like,
isn't Lil Pluto Lil Uzi though? Hold on, who Pluto?
Pluto, yeah,
Pluto,
that's
Future.
Uzi.
Baby
Pluto's
Pluto.
Future.
Pluto is
Oh
Future.
no, Pluto.
Baby
is
Pluto
I'm
is
tripping,
Uzi.
I'm tripping.
Baby Pluto
is
Uzi.
and Big
Uzi.
Pluto is a nigga
So he
that
Big
likes
Pluto.
to.
Yo, Big Pluto. Look, be careful how you speaking about Big Pluto, fool.
Yeah.
Hey, bruh. And look, we gotta be careful too. You know, this is a Fabio topic. You know,
Shout
my
out
nigga
Fabio.
Guillermo, and shout out
Big
Fabio.
fans.
He got them real demons around him. We gonna make
Y'all
sure.
better be careful.
Straight.
My boy
Nah,
Fabi.
look.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan too, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. This nigga Big Pluto is tripping, bro. This nigga.
Who is this nigga, bro?
So,
who is this dude? Like, come on.
I think he's a rapper. I think he's based in Atlanta. He's based in Chicago. Rico Reckless. I don't know if y'all familiar. He's the one that went viral for the Glock Dookie clip on Vlad TV.
I remember that.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta. The Glock Dookie clip saying niggas in prison making Glock Dookies with
That shit was
semen and
crazy.
shit and toenail clippings and shit and spraying it in
That
niggas'
shit,
faces.
I ain't never heard nothing like that.
Yeah,
But
you haven't watched that. You should watch it. It's on Vlad TV.
Just go to Vlad
Glock
TV and type in Glock Dookie on YouTube and you'll find out real quick. But he is one of Rico Reckless's best friends, top dogs, top killers, whatever you want to call them. But basically, he ran into Fabio Foreign has a GLD. Shout out to the Gold Chains. You know what I'm saying? They make some good shit. He had a collaboration with them where they made a Demon Time chain, and the one that they gave Fabio Foreign is obviously like 101, but then they have a bunch of other ones that are like smaller.
Yeah.
But apparently, Big Pluto, I think Fabio gave one of those chains to somebody,
One of his homies, like one of his homies, you know,
his cousin or some shit. Big Pluto runs into the nigga house, allegedly.
Of the nigga that got the chain, the little homie.
The little homie that has the chain, and he takes the chain while he's asleep, and the nigga wakes up, he pulls the hammer out, and he's like, hey, bro, go back to sleep. You didn't see shit. So he steals the chain, but then when he kind of goes out, he kind of claims, hey, I got Fabio chain. But he didn't take it from Fabio. He took it from...
Oh, I know he didn't take it from Fabio.
Yeah.
I know he didn't.
Right. But it just looks weird.
He be in the dirt, bro.
Yeah. Now he's getting death threats from Fabio's like crew and
all the woos.
Yeah, from
the woos.
Yeah, and that nigga said he ain't scared. He ready to spit in a nigga ass, bro. Like I'm like, bro. This nigga is. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
That's what they do in prison. Is that what they do in prison? They spit in your ass, make it look like you got raped.
This is what this was the this is not a direct quote because word for word is crazy. You know what I mean? But this is how he said it. He was like, nigga, I get pussy, nigga. I be slanging dick, nigga. I be, whoop-de-woo. But when I get mad, I just want to spit in a nigga ass.
What the fuck?
Why he
What the?
yo?
He could
Why
really
he spitting
mean
bars? Like that shit rhyme
what?
too. That shit's ugly as hell.
And
Nah,
that's when
bro.
everything he said went out the window. I was like, oh no, he a different breed.
Yeah, bro.
I
He was
don't
talking
want
about
no problems with a nigga that get
That's a
mad,
savage,
and that's
fool.
what that's
Spit in a
his
dude
first.
ass.
That's one of his first. You know what I
That's a
mean?
savage,
Like,
fool.
he was talking about putting ramen noodle packets in niggas'
Nah,
asses,
you know what I
Kool-Aid
mean?
packets
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
that
This nigga
nigga.
was
That
He from
nigga
wild.
been.
Chicago,
That nigga
right?
been in
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
time
yeah.
to stop this.
So like,
Yeah.
and back to the Rico Reckless shit. They was talking the Glock Dookie shit. You know that all comes from like the Chicago like county jail or whatever because it's crazy as
Yeah.
fucking there, right? And if you
Yeah.
don't know what a Glock Dookie is, let me break down what a Glock Dookie is for you. Man said it's a thing of toothpaste like they have in jail, right? And in the toothpaste container, like what would you go
The
Tube,
tube,
yeah,
yeah.
tube, yeah.
it's like piss, shit,
Semen, toenail
ketchup,
clipping, whatever nasty
toenail
shit.
clippings, snot, you know what I'm saying? Maybe little, Mountain Dew or
Earwax.
some shit, earwax. And they walk around with that shit like it's a gun and they threaten you with the shit. And it's
Uh-huh.
like, it's like,
Give me all your shit or I'll spray this shit in your face, nigga.
Give me your commissary, nigga. I'm gonna hit you with the Glock
Oh
Dookie,
my
nigga.
god, fool! I'm not
And
gonna lie.
you either give
I
up
think
your
you can have
shit
my
or you
shit.
get
Oh god!
sprayed with the fucking toothpaste tube full of.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna give it up, fool. I ain't,
Yeah,
Bruh.
anything you need,
Bro,
bro.
Bro, a
Yo, take
nigga
it.
hit me in the face with that
Hey,
shit, bro. I'm gonna be ready to kick.
I swear,
I'll
to
be
God,
ready
yeah,
to
you gonna
end
ready
it,
to kill
bro.
a nigga, fool. Like,
I gotta
hell
kill
yeah.
you now. Yeah.
You gonna be
Yes.
put in the
Bruh.
hole.
But then that's how you
Oh
stuck in that
shit!
bitch forever now. Now you just kill
Right,
He
somebody
also said
right.
in the jail, right? Niggas will knock you out, pull down your pants,
and spit in
and
your
spit
butt.
in your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Niggas also put hot
tell your girl,
Cheetos.
tell your family you got raped or something. They spit in
Yeah.
your ass. Tell your family you got raped
Wait.
Yep.
Pause.
or
I
great.
think y'all was telling me about this. And wasn't there a reason that they do that? Because
Yeah.
you
This
get
what
sexually
Damian was
assaulted
saying.
and
Yeah.
then
Yeah. And then they gotta report
Yeah.
it back to the
to your
family that you got
family,
raped.
Your family.
and that's
yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on
That shit
top
is
of that,
embarrassing.
bro, like you can never, bro. If you get knocked out and a nigga put ramen noodle packets or Kool-Aid or just spit in your ass, there's no way in prison, even if you beat a nigga ass, niggas is always gonna be like,
Bro, you
nigga,
gotta kill, bro. You gotta
like,
kill, bro.
You gotta kill him, bro.
niggas gonna be like, but you let so-and-so spit in your ass, fool.
There's
Like,
no way you walk
definitely-
away from
you
that, bro.
definitely
And you
gotta
just,
unalive his ass,
you
fool,
live
like-
your life after that
Yeah.
comfortably. Like, you gotta
They-
kill, bro. Or niggas
they
just
always
gonna
gonna
be on your
bring
ass.
it back up. But I mean, that was cool that you beat dude up, bro. But so-and-so spit in your ass still, fool. What you gonna do
And he's
about
still
that?
there, looking mad. He chilling.
Yo.
You ain't do nothing to him. Looking mad.
Right.
Bro, it's like when you
Anyways,
get
man.
beat up in like fucking freshman year of school or some shit. And like senior year, niggas still bring that shit up. Like, damn, bro, you remember what
Yeah.
so and so did to you, nigga? You better quit talking
Yeah.
crazy.
You better be on your best behavior, nigga. I'm gonna get that nigga.
I'm finna go
I
tell
got
what's
a-
his name. Looking mad.
I got a ramen packet right here, fool.
Oh,
Hey,
God,
yo.
niggas waving the hot Cheetos in your
Hey,
face. Like, hey, bro, you
yo.
better chill out. You
Malachi.
better chill out. Niggas don't even say words, bro. They just dangle the hot Cheetos like this.
Right? They just swing the. You know how you shake the ramen packet before you put it in the jump, right? That's all niggas gonna be doing. They gonna be shaking that. Fool.
Niggas don't
nah.
even talk to you, bro. They just shake the motherfucking packet, nigga.
That shit gonna that shit gonna strike fear in your heart every time,
Oh,
bro.
God, bro.
That shit gonna make you want to beat a nigga ass every time you
Oh,
hear
man.
that fucking
Niggas gonna
packet
call you
shaking
Tony
around.
the Tiger, fam.
Hey, well, enough about talking about Glock Dookies. Let's talk about academics versus Youngboy. I feel like academics is on our list like every week. Talking about academics. What happened with Ak and Youngboy?
Man, I was wild.
I wasn't
Something
really.
going
I was kind of confused over this, to be honest. So apparently,
Yeah.
Act was on stream or some shit, and he said something like the beef
When he was
between.
talking to Big Pluto, he was talking to Big
Oh,
Pluto.
He was talking to Big Pluto, so
He's
he was
talking to
on his
Big
best
Pluto.
behavior. He was on his best behavior talking to Big Pluto. He ain't wanting no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame him. And he was kind of saying how the beef between Dirk and Youngboy is like dead. And I think when he said it on stream, he was kind of being sarcastic because he was probably getting so many questions about it in chat. Like he was just trying to dead it like in the stream. That way he could kind of move on. But niggas had clipped it and put it on the internet. I think Twitter or some shit, and I think Dirk liked it or some shit.
Yeah, Dirk like
and then YoungBoy from whatever Twitter account he got, kind of like went off on act like, oh, you a bitch ass nigga, you be politicking with the enemy, basically mad because he thinking, you know, maybe Dirk and Ack is cool. I don't know. It seemed like some dumb shit, honestly. Like,
it was pretty stupid to be honest. Like, but I mean, it was I don't know, bro. I mean, Ack brought up a good point. Is just that you think niggas is your friends, and it's like he was talking about how him and YoungBoy talk like fairly regularly. Like Ack be going to the gym, and he be talking to YoungBoy, just chopping it up, talking about life and shit. And he's like, bro, like, I thought we was cool. Like, if we had a problem or something bothered you, like, you could hit my phone. And he also came back and clarified it up, you know, saying, like, the beef isn't dead. It's just that niggas keep on seeing, like, YoungBoy and Dirk tweet out and shit. And it's like, oh, my God, this tweet's talking about YoungBoy. Oh, my God, Dirk's talking about YoungBoy. YoungBoy's talking about Dirk. And he's like, bro, like, they're not, bro. They're literally talking about the niggas in their city, bro. They ain't talking about each other, bro. Like, it's not... The fans just flaming the fire that don't even
the fans
exist.
always gonna gas some shit up.
Right. But they ended up kind of just blowing back in Ack's face, basically. And, you know, he just realized, I guess, like, damn, I guess we really not as cool as we thought. You know, at the end of the day, YoungBoy got my phone. If you want to talk about it, he can talk about it. But, you know. But nah, he was talking
to typical NBA YoungBoy blowing up over something that's not even that serious, you know.
Yeah. So I mean, it what it is. I don't. Shout out to everybody.
But they beef really over with though, Dirk and YoungBoy. That shit over.
I mean, they not ever gonna see each other, bro. Like it's not. Right. It's like NBA YoungBoy's on house arrest.
Honestly, bro, at this point, these niggas don't want to go back to jail. So
no, they got too much to lose, bro. They're literally there's nothing that, and that's what Ack was essentially saying, bro. Like there's nothing that you guys are gonna do that's getting these two niggas to like have a shootout or fight each other. Like it's not gonna happen, bro. Like stop. Yeah. Stop bringing it to my y'all niggas acts and DM me. Did you see what YoungBoy tweeted? Did you see what Dirk tweeted? Like niggas is just making stories that don't exist, you know. So it's like, bro, what's the point? But
hey, man, it is what it is. I mean, I don't really care, but
at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, bro. It's just interesting.
What's up?
What new music y'all listening to? It is. Cause we on the music topic. We gonna be talking about some music, you know.
Let me go into my Apple Music library because I'm listening to some shit.
You know, I'm a mainstream nigga. Shit.
I've been bumping that Jack Harlow a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Jack Harlow album, super fire. We shouted that out last pod.
We did. I went and listened.
And I really like how he kind of executed that, bro. It was like no crazy rollout, no crazy single. 10 tracks of him just rapping his ass off. It's obviously not for his mainstream fan base. It's really just something for him artistically that he just wanted to get off. And to do it at this point in his career where he's like arguably one of the hottest rappers ever, you know what I mean? Well, not ever, but you know.
Yeah, right
recently,
now. He hot.
You know, I think it's dope. And it's sort of like a credit to his artistry. You know what I'm saying? It's like he ain't chasing the crazy billboard shit all the time. Like he really in it because he care. You know, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Conway. He just put out a crazy album. Won't he do it? If he from the whole Griselda shit. If y'all fuck with that type of hip hop, you know.
Griselda.
Hey,
Griselda's hard, man. They got some good ass fucking music.
IDK. No, IDK dropped a good album. I haven't listened to all of it yet, but he's a pretty dope artist. Fuck with.
Yeah, I know. I've been listening to a couple things here, like Tyler's Deluxe. I know that dropped a little while ago. Lil Wayne dropped the tracks that was featuring DMX.
Was that hard?
Yeah, it was hard.
Not DMX.
I like it.
It's the Will.i.am joint. We must be talking about two different songs because Wayne just dropped another song with Will.i.am.
Dropped a track called "Can't Nobody" featuring DMX.
Oh yeah, that came out a while ago.
Wasn't
That's
it?
hard.
Yeah. That shit is hard.
Came out a while ago. That's.
Besides
I've been playing this Money Man song called "Paranoia" on repeat. That shit.
Yeah, you put that in the bot.
That shit came out like damn. That whole came out 2019. That whole came out 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Man, that whole go crazy though.
I've been bumping the same shit too recently, bro. Mainly
Yeah, man.
Larry June, Jack Harlow, the Tyler Deluxe, and damn, bro, what's the other joint I had on here? I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Shrimp Life 4.
Memento Mori.
Shrimp
And,
Life 4.
and Memento Mori too.
of course, dropping. Bumping the new Memento Mori album by TAITHEGAWD featuring Malachi with production from himself, Malachi, and Steven. Shout out Forever Blanco, and great body of work out here. 5 stars all around. 5 mics. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Listen to that shit.
As
That's
far
dope,
I ain't been
man.
listening to a lot of
Hey.
new shit. I'm trying to get
Dirk album's
into
supposed to drop soon, so I'm looking forward to that.
this. Trying to get into this Jack Harlow and maybe this Destroy Lonely album, but I'm not really fucking with it. To be honest.
Destroy Lonely. I got that in
Yeah.
my library. I haven't listened yet.
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
don't
either.
know. I haven't listened to it yet, but like just listening to like some of the shit he had about, I think it's
Oh shit,
I
man.
don't know, like
Well,
a rage clone,
Yeah.
rage genre clone. So that's the
Mm.
vibes I'm getting.
Now thinking about it, bro, I remember Ack was talking about he thinks another reason that the NBA YoungBoy Dirk shit, the reason Dirk like that tweets because he got an album coming, so he's trying to stream up some controversy to get his his name out there. I
Wow.
mean, it's
Yeah.
genius, bro. It's a
It
genius
is,
move. You know that
power move.
he commends Dirk for being able to do that. You know, he knows how to get his name back hot or what tweets to like or how to be cryptic and shit. Talk about niggas without talking about
Yeah.
niggas to provoke other niggas to really be like, so and so's going at Dirk, and then he
Yeah.
drops an album, he goes stupid crazy. He did the same thing with 6ix9ine,
Yeah.
but
Hey.
I mean,
And go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna move it along. Just start talking about somebody else. Young Thug was
That's
listening
all
to
we do is
Lil.
talk about niggas all day.
hey, yeah.
Young Thug was listening to Lil Baby in court.
You
How
bitch
the
ass
fuck did
niggas.
that happen?
Young Thug was
Oh,
listening to who?
Lil Baby in
So
court.
apparently they got video of
Oh.
Young Thug in court. Like he clearly got like headphones and like kind of like Guillermo got, and he's
Yeah.
like kind of like mouthing the words to some songs, and niggas like matched up the mouthing with like the lyrics from the Lil Baby
The
song.
Lil Baby
That's
song.
crazy.
Maybe just listen to his homeboy song, like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
in
I mean,
court.
you probably would.
Yeah.
You know what gave it away though, and I hate it was this song too. It was the fucking Hey song. Hey.
Oh really?
hey,
Oh okay.
You know
look
what
at
I'm
that.
saying?
I
Cause
hate
Thug
that
was
song
turning
so
around and he
much,
was
bro.
hitting the little
Yeah.
Hey shit. But yeah,
Listen
shout
to
out
his
Thug.
nigga
He
song,
seemed to be
bro.
in good spirits, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he finna go to
He
jail.
probably a
It's just like,
legend in
yeah.
that motherfucker, bro. You know how
Yeah,
No,
much
for
he
sure.
is.
He probably chilling. He probably chilling.
he
Probably got
chilling,
He
bro.
plenty,
is.
He a
Yeah.
legend
plenty
in
of
there.
commissary money. Yeah, he gonna be chilling.
He probably
Speaking
take
of
care of
that,
a few niggas in there, bro. He can live in the
Yeah.
life, bro. He ain't stressing about this shit.
Right. He probably gonna be the kingpin in that bitch.
did we talk about that shit last week with the whole Young Thug posting Gunna shit in his
Yeah, we
bio?
did.
We
We
talked
did.
about that.
Okay,
Yeah, we talked about that.
yeah, we did talk about that. But anyway,
But you
yeah,
had
I
an
think
extra comment on that? Yeah.
no,
Extra
but
theory.
You want to talk about Gunatello more?
no, it's straight. But fucking bro, I was gonna say I think Thug the reason we see Thug in court and he's so happy, bro, is because like it seems like he's in good spirits, but it's like, bro, that's the only time you get to be like you get to wear like
Yeah.
regular clothes.
Yeah.
You get to actually not be in a jumpsuit or be in your fucking 1x1 cell. Cause they got him in PC,
Right.
bro. They don't got him in Gen Pop. Cause he's too high, too much of a celebrity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can imagine just going crazy. Like if I was in the same room by myself with little to no human interaction,
I would
and,
lose it.
Yeah, I would lose it, bro. So
That's a
obviously,
good
when I
point.
get in court and I get to wear like sweats or just like some
I
regular
get to
shit,
listen to music.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Malachi
on.
being on his Gym Can't Swim over here, man, with the psychology. Look at him.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Okay,
nigga
I
got
see
the
you, bro.
science, bro.
I see
He
you,
got the
bro.
science.
You
I
do.
follow a lot of the prison content on YouTube or prison just criminal law shit. So that shit low key just be super
Yeah, that should be
interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
It is. No, it is.
And then niggas giving their experiences about jail, which this actually it's another crazy topic. Even talking about jail, bro. There was a nigga that got eaten alive by bed bugs in the
Yeah, I
Fulton
seen
County
that.
jail, which is literally
What
where
the
Young
seen
Thug.
that.
I'm
I
pretty
seen
sure
that.
that's literally where Young Thug is in the Fulton County jail in Atlanta.
Wait,
You got ate
eating
alive by bed
alive?
bugs.
Yeah, I seen that.
Eaten alive
The
by
picture
bed
was
bugs.
crazy.
How the
Like,
fuck do you
How
get
do you
eaten
let that
alive?
happen? That's what I'm saying.
it's
Like when
negligence
you
on the
feel it,
Yeah, apparently
negligence on the
conditions are so
guards.
shit in there. Like it's just
but when you feel them hoes like sucking on your ass, like
Oh,
But the guy had
I don't
allegedly
know.
had mental health problems, so
I bet
he's in a isolation cell by himself. But like they'll leave you in that hoe and literally not
that
check
is
on
crazy.
you for weeks, bro. Like they'll
Yeah,
come and drop
that's
your
crazy.
tray and just assume that you alive. You could literally be in there suffocating or like damn near dying and screaming, "I need help!" Like my arm's broken, whatever, and they will just leave you in there, bro. So like
Like
the fact
criminal,
that
ain't
the jail is that dirty that the bed bugs really just like, I'm sure he was like, "Hey, bro, like there's bed bugs biting me," like, and the niggas
Yeah.
just didn't care, bro.
Put a black ass up.
Right, pretty much, bro.
Put a black ass away.
And it was crazy seeing that photo, bro, because like it was probably a very slow and painful death, bro. Being eaten alive by
That
bed
shit
bugs,
sound
bro.
crazy, bro.
and look at
Yeah,
the picture if you
Sound
ever seen it.
wild.
That shit is actually pretty nuts.
yeah. Trigger warning: if you don't like seeing growth, it's real disturbing, bro. Like
Yeah.
it looked like a nigga was literally eaten alive by some insects, like on some sci-fi
Shit
shit.
crazy.
Yeah. I be watching this
yo,
jail show. Yeah, you see it?
You see it?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
that's
Damn.
nuts.
That's Fulton County Jail, bro. That's literally one of the worst prisons,
Bro,
according to the.
wasn't Fulton County Jail on what's it, 60 Days In or
Yeah,
whatever the
it
fuck it
was.
was?
It
Yeah.
was.
Wasn't that
Yeah,
one of the jails on that?
it indeed was, bro. It
Y'all
is.
think y'all could do it
Mm.
60 days in? Like
Hell
be
no,
a
fuck out of here.
contestant?
Hell nah,
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie, fool. I gotta keep that
You think you
blade
could
on me
do
if
it?
I go to jail. I gotta keep that blade because I'm too little, fool. Like I'm like,
I mean,
oh, bro,
short
it's a
niggas in
wrap.
jail, bro. Like,
I
Yeah, it
gotta keep
doesn't
that
matter.
blade on me, bro. But I'm
Size
gonna
don't
sure
matter.
be I'm gonna sure be clicked up with the black folks though, 100%. You gotta do that.
how
Gotta
long you
click
could
up with
think
your people.
you could do it for? You think you could
Jail?
do the whole 60 days, or you think
It depends on how big the bag is, to be honest. But I feel like I could do it. I don't know.
it's
I'm
always
not gonna
crazy
lie.
watching them? Like what's the moment when they gonna fucking tap out and
Yeah,
like come out type
Yeah,
shit? 60 days is
yeah.
lit. If you don't know what 60 days in,
you
Now
it's
should
a
I'm
lit
gonna be
show.
watching
Tap
that.
in.
you should check it out. It's very interesting, and I watched the prison YouTubers break. I think I could do it because I've seen so much prison content on YouTube already, and
Yeah.
niggas break down like the situations and where niggas fucked up already. I feel like
Yeah.
I would. There's a lot of unspoken rules in prison. You know, like
Niggas get their ass beat because they don't fucking silent flush or some shit. Like,
niggas get
But
the
honestly though,
exactly
if you watch like
Silent
60 days
flush.
in, most of the
yeah,
people
a
there
courtesy
courtesy
flush.
flush.
aren't going
Yeah,
home because like they're getting beat up or bullied or some, like most of them can't take the fact that they're fucking isolated in that fucking tiny ass cell and they can't see their family. They can't call their family. The stress and anxiety of like not knowing like what's going on, like, that type of thing. So it's
Yep.
really just as much as it's like a physical thing. I'm sure it's like a mind thing too, psychology. Like, all
Right.
right, how am I gonna mentally prepare to like be in here for like
mm,
that amount of time? Imagine getting like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or something.
Nah, that's
Like the mental gymnastics you gotta fucking do to
I think
like
I'd be a
comprehend that
savage
shit.
fool. If I know I was gonna go to jail the rest of my life, bro, I'd be a savage, bro.
you
I
kind of
mean,
have
Don't
to,
lie.
bro. Like it's a dog eat dog world in
Savage
prison.
ass nigga fool. Like, I don't know. I remember I was watching a video, bro. Nigga said he went to the cafeteria to go get something to eat, bro. And folks told him no food. And he was like, all right, either you gonna give me something to eat, bro, or I'm gonna kill you, bro, and I'm gonna go back to my cell. Like man said, go ahead and get this nigga something to eat. Like it was one of the, I don't know, he was like the head of the cafeteria. Yeah, on God. Like he
not
said,
taking
go
no
ahead and make him
chances.
something to eat. Yeah,
Nah,
like
bro.
he's like, bro, I'm here
Oh,
for the rest of my life. I'll kill
I know
you
what
right
video
now.
you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And he was like, I'll run this shit. Either you gonna give me
yeah,
something to eat, or he gonna make me
yeah,
something to eat, or I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna still be
yeah,
here. I remember
yeah.
that.
He man
Yeah.
made him something to eat,
And he
fool. I
was
was
like,
like, yeah,
he made him something to eat. Like
yeah.
for real.
Oh God.
But
Just
Go
that's the
ahead
got
and
the
throw
hell
thing,
him
up
bro.
out of
shit.
there.
Throw him shit on
Yeah,
the grill.
life.
Like
Is
Yeah,
a
he had a
lifer.
life in prison. Or he
Nah,
had
I
a
see.
long, like he either had life a really long time. A really, really
When
Yeah,
long
he
when
ain't
time.
you
give a
in
fuck.
there for life for a long time, bro, you literally have nothing, and that's why like you could literally be like which is it's dangerous being in a county jail because you're in a mix between seasoned veterans and niggas that's in there for DUI or just like simple drugs,
Bro, it's
selling
a
weed.
lot of people that say the county jails is worse than actual prison.
Yeah, because you got killers with niggas with small offenses.
Yeah, Rikers Island.
Right. And imagine you being there, hey, I'm in here for, and that's why you don't ever tell anybody how much time you doing. Because say you in a cell and you talking about, hey, I'm gonna be out in a week, and that nigga in there for life,
right.
That nigga might kill you just because he ain't got shit to lose.
Lifeful.
Like, yeah.
You better give me your shit or you're not going home tomorrow, nigga. Like, I don't know.
I mean, they might still kill you, bro. Like, let they hear you talking about, yeah, I'm finna be back in the street, I'm finna hit the club, and that nigga never gonna see that shit ever again, bro. That nigga might literally spaz out and kill your ass, bro. Like,
man might just fucking be trifling on your last day for no reason.
That's happened, bro. That's happened plenty of times where niggas is literally, they release dates tomorrow and a nigga will kill them the night before they supposed to go home. Just because it's like, I can't go home. I don't want this nigga going home either. The fuck?
That's crazy.
That shit crazy.
But
it's crazy.
Anyway, speaking of being in
stay out of jail.
Speaking of being in jail, Jackson Mahomes is arrested for sexual assault. What's going on here?
Y'all know who Jackson Mahomes is, first off?
Yes.
So Jackson Mahomes is the little brother of Patrick Mahomes, the superstar quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
And Jackson Mahomes is largely known for being like a TikToky. I'm not on TikTok like that, so I don't know if he's like a star or not, but he's known for just doing a lot of TikTok shit. And this nigga, the funny thing about Jackson Mahomes is, I don't know if he's gay. I don't think that's ever come out that he is gay, but everybody thinks he's gay.
He a little zesty, bro.
Everybody think he gay, boo. Like, he don't do nothing flamboyant. He's like, you know, but if you were to look at this dude, you would probably think, he might, you know, might have a little sugar in the tank.
Got a little sugar in the tank.
Oh, him, yeah.
A little spicy,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? Not that there's nothing wrong with that. Do you? If that's what you want, that's what you want. Cool. We at the Holy Smokes Podcast support niggas being happy. So cool. But this nigga was arrested because he went into a local, like, I think it's like a diner or some shit, and like forcibly kissed like a waitress.
Y'all see the video?
Like, yeah, I seen the video. He like went in there, forcibly kissed her, right? She was like
sexual assault.
Yeah, and like dipped out that hoe like real fast type shit. Niggas don't know what the fuck's going on. So like niggas had caught him like, you know, walking back to the car with his lawyer, obviously, and like niggas just like asking all types of questions. And like before the video cut off, there's one nigga in there, Jackson, if you was really black, you know you would have got out for that shit. That's on another note, but that shit was
That's
hilarious.
facts though.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this nigga Jackson Mahomes is like wilding, bro. Like, it's just so funny because now the narrative like on the internet is like he was trying to prove like he not gay. That's why he did it. He's trying to prove to the world that he ain't really gay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that shit was wild,
I just saw the video of what he did.
It's
all
wild.
he needed to do, bro. It's just, bro.
Man, grabbed her by her whole throat and just started.
Like he literally
all he
like
needs to do, bro, is to put it to the side. Hey, bro, I'll give you $50, bro. Let me kiss you one time for the internet. Like, you know, it's like boom, and she get this shit out. He kiss a random.
I don't get what's so wrong though. Like, bro, like he just be on TikTok doing his shit. It's kind of zesty. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's not that he's doing nothing wrong. Well,
he's not doing nothing
wrong, but it's like, you know how like you be around people sometimes and they not like mean or nothing. They don't do nothing, but they just kind of
treat you different.
No, they don't treat you nothing, but something about them just kind of rubs you the wrong way. Like,
okay.
And he's like that person from like the internet on like Twitter type shit. Like he don't really do nothing, but the way he talks, the video he makes, the movements he do, like niggas
it sound like he got autism or something. Like
I don't know, who knows? But it's there's something about the nigga that niggas on the internet is just kind of like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's definitely different. He's a different
niggas
type
is
of
just
dude.
on his ass type shit. And obviously being the brother of Patrick Mahomes, you know, type shit. He's done. I think that's what it is. Like he's done like a lot of cringy things type shit. and I can't really name them off the top of my head. You can have to, bro. It's a timeline out there
I
with it.
seen the video.
But
I got a video here. I'll share it with you.
he known
And
for
it's a
doing like slick,
compilation of just
corny, cringy things type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this was like the straw that was kind of like, oh, like this nigga wilding now.
Right.
You know?
No, it's crazy, bro. To walk up to a woman and just like literally tongue her down, bro, is literally.
He
I would,
forced
I
it. He
would,
just
I
grabbed it
would
by the
literally,
throat.
I would expect to lose my life after doing some shit like that, bro.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
What if a
for
nigga?
real.
What if her boyfriend just started busting at his ass? Like
Like I'm
Pause.
saying,
get off my bitch.
Right.
That wouldn't happen.
But
She at work.
speaking of forcibly,
Oh man.
I don't want to make that segue because that's gonna be
Yeah, I was
crazy.
about
Nah,
to
you
say,
gotta
segue.
do it, bro. You the king of the segues, bro.
We're gonna lose all our sponsorships, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Keep it PG. Keep it
But the
PG.
Trump deposition video, have y'all seen that? Has anybody seen it?
Nah,
So
I
right
haven't seen it.
now, do y'all even know about like what's going on right now?
Yeah.
I know like the Stormy Daniels shit. That's what you talking about.
No,
Give
this is something
the
else.
viewers some
Something else.
context.
So right now he's like in court over a civil case, right? And it's about a woman who is, I believe, was on an airplane. Correct me if I'm wrong, Guillermo, but he like groped a woman on the airplane or something like that, and like she's suing him, and he's kind of like, you know, he's fighting this case civilly.
I believe it was on an airplane.
Yeah, so he essentially like groped a woman on an airplane, and you know she's suing him. Now this was a while ago, I believe. You know, like a while ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, he did a deposition, and the deposition went public, and like it's more golden Trump content, the way you would expect him to
Wow.
fucking do it. You know what I mean? And like he's
Question.
asking him questions like, well, do you remember taking her shopping? Or like he's like, vaguely. I maybe not. I don't know. And like it was another instance where he's like, no, I wouldn't even go for this woman. I don't think she's attractive at all. And no disrespect, but I wouldn't go for you either. You're just not my type. And talking to like the deposition lawyer or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, you two, and I hope you don't take it the wrong way, but I just no, I never in life. You know what I'm saying?
Never in life.
There's gold Trump content that you would expect from him in the depositions, which is funny type shit.
Nah.
He was like, the other one where they would ask him like, do you remember making the comment of grabbing you guys remember the comment where he's like grabbing women by the pussy?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
That's
Legendary.
Like that's
Bleep
a
that out.
legendary
Legendary.
thing.
Yeah.
So like they it's a quote, guys. We're not grabbing anyone by the pussy forcibly. Anything we do is consensual. Obviously, we're talking about Trump. Crazy. That's a crazy motion. That's a that's a crazy motion.
Get over here.
Yo.
That shit crazy, bro.
That's
Even
what
if
Trump did.
even
He
if a
hit the
girl
get
like
over
grab me
here,
by
bro.
my dick, like I'm gonna definitely feel violated, like out of
Hey,
nowhere.
but real
like,
quick, bro. This shit with Trump, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like he's a terrible person, but the shit that he be saying and doing is just so
be
fucking
funny. It be
comedic,
funny.
bro.
It's comedy gold.
It's
He a comedian.
comedy.
I think
He a
that's why
comedian.
a lot of the reason why people just like Trump too. You know what I mean?
It's
It's like
entertaining as
Nigga
fuck.
funny,
it's not
bro.
even about the politics for a lot of people. Niggas just
Uh,
fucking think he's
The
like
nigga's hilarious.
This nigga is
hilarious.
hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
He
is
say a
hilarious.
lot of he speak like a
Never in life. Never in
talks a lot of
life.
gangster shit for like, you know, a white president. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this shit, he just off the cuff with it. He speak the first thing on his mind. He not filtered. I think that's what people like. He not filtered. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's a
Right.
lot of PC stepping on
Yeah, and
eggshells.
you know what I was
Don't
thinking
say
about?
this. Don't say that. And he's like
You know
the
what I was
guy
thinking about?
that's what?
I was thinking about like the position that Donald Trump is in. You know, a lot of politicians they do stuff for money, but Trump already has money. You know what I'm saying? He don't need nobody money. So it just make it seem like whatever he trying to do, you know, sorry, whatever he's saying, trying to get in office, like is genuine. It just makes it seem that way anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't need nobody money. He already like a billionaire or some shit like that. So
So,
that
like
just came to mind. Yeah,
like
finances won't move him. Yeah, the finances won't persuade him because he already rich. Like, you don't need nobody money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
get that. But also, you know, a lot of your political aides or from, whose back can you scratch? So obviously you got to make some business moves with some other with other politicians.
Yeah, it's just I just
ideas.
find that less likely for him to do some evil shit when you are for money, But I understand your viewpoint too. You got to, what I'm saying. If you already got a bag, you want a bigger bag, So I feel what you're
Well, for
saying.
politicians, I don't know if it's necessarily for the bag, because
I
obviously
don't
there's
know. I
some.
feel like some of them folks, like
No,
It's for the
like there's
power,
some
bro.
people that in
yeah,
power that are, politics to make money, like for sure. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? But like the president, I think only makes like $500,000 like a year type shit. You know what
shit,
I'm saying?
only
Like,
only
Only.
$500,000 a year. Yeah,
I
right.
mean, look, shit, that's a shock to me. You the most power. You supposed to be the most powerful nigga in the country, in the
Yeah.
free world and type shit, and you making $500,000. To me, that seemed like
Mm.
a slap in the face. But if you happy with
Yeah.
that shit,
I mean, it is a
shit,
job.
whatever.
It
It's a
ain't no
job for
business.
sure. But my point
Yeah.
is just saying, like, I don't think these niggas is really like I think to Malachi's point, like you need the money for backing, right? But I don't think none of the money they really getting is for like personal use type shit. I think it's more about just power and influence. You
Right.
know what I mean? Just you want to get to a certain spot and
Or
to
just
just
like
have that power and that influence.
and inflating your assets, or like, it might be real slick shit, like, so and so, Trump has his hotels and shit, so he might do some type of political move that's gonna benefit this nigga, so it makes the value of the hotels and real estate go up. So like he don't give a fuck about the 500,000 or $500,000 salary, like
Right,
Yeah.
when
right,
a
right.
political decision that he could sign off could literally make him tens of millions of dollars, like on the
Right.
back end. But at the end of the day, politics is they all.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, bro, what's that nigga from that nigga in hip hop that got charged with
Price.
espionage? Yes, bro. Did
Yeah,
y'all look
price.
into that story,
I looked
Who got
into it and
charged?
obviously, well, tell me what you think, first. Go ahead.
bro?
'Cause
That
you
is
might
the
have different takes.
craziest fucking shit, bro. Like that, bro. That just really showed me how fucking the levels that politicians will go to just to get next to somebody or to try to influence
Right.
elections or just whatever the fuck else is going on. Cause like that shit was deep. Like
Yeah.
that nigga was literally, the niggas that he was talking to were literally Chinese officials, bruh. Like
Yeah.
Really?
having influence on our elections, bro. On like Obama, they were funding, trying to get people to vote Obama into office, and now that makes me think, like, why the fuck did China want Obama in
Mm.
office, bro? Like now I'm thinking, like, what are the plays that are being made behind the scenes that we just don't know about to influence or just to
Bruh,
control other
that's
shit?
politics, bruh. Like that game is
Yeah, yeah.
literally being played at the smallest level to the highest. Like it's all politics. That's why, and this might be like bad propaganda or bad speak because, obviously I do believe in voting. Like if we're going to talk about, I believe in voting for sure. Like vote for your local officials, vote for your local mayors, senators, shit like that. Because that shit is going to be what the change that you want to see. That's the people that will make that change more immediate. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's how you get to see that immediate change you want to see by voting for your local niggas and shit like that, right? But once
Right,
it gets to like the top level, like presidencies and shit like that, bro, it's all a fucking clown show, bro. It's all a popularity contest. It's everything. Everyone has an agenda. Everyone's being secretly backed by somebody. Everybody's being funded under the covers type shit. Everybody's emailing with niggas overseas trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. It's all one big game, bro. None of this shit is fucking
is
transparent
by
as it should be.
chance.
You know what I mean? None of this shit is like Obama winning and obviously was good to see and have that just for history and
Like
but
pal.
like for sure. But like that shit's not like the underdog story that motherfuckers, think like everything's calculated.
Right.
Everything is
Them
fucking
Chinese niggas want
manipulated and
black folks in
puppeteered by
office.
somebody. For sure. You know what I
And
mean?
I think one of those Chinese officials actually got sentenced to death, like after he got caught or
Damn.
some crazy shit. Like
Damn.
it's the whole story. I can send you guys a video on it later that covers the whole thing in like super detail. But the
Yeah.
whole story is honestly crazy that this like.
So what I
Shitty.
heard with the Prize thing, right? If you know who Prize is, he was like a rapper from the '90s, whatever, some '90s rapper or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
he was found guilty of being like I forget what he was found guilty of, but it was some treacherous shit. Like he was
Like
informant of the
espionage,
feds,
essentially. Yeah.
espionage. He was a federal informant. He was all types of shit with the government, right? Like he
Mhm.
was like a double agent type shit, which is crazy, like for a
Yep.
rapper to, Anyway, but what I heard is like what happened is he was in league with this guy, right? Like he had some business with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that he was in business with was on some super 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 fraud, illegal political business bullshit, right?
Yep.
And Price was getting a lot of funding from him type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, like he's the same nigga that funded like money for like Hollywood movies,
The
like
Wolf of Wall Street.
he's Wolf of Wall, a lot of shit, right?
Yep.
And I forget how they ended up going to court, but there was a court date, and Prize was the only one to show up type shit. The nigga
Mm-hmm.
that he was in league with is on the run, like he's
Yeah,
like can't be
he's
found type
I
shit,
knew he
I
did
think
this
he's
shit.
right?
I think he's back in China, bro.
Like he might be back in China type shit. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga has been plugged in with hella celebrities. He a lot of shit, right? But he's on the run, can't be found. He might be in China already, type shit. But
Yeah.
since Prize was the only one to show up to the court date, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like he took a lot of those charges, like that should have probably been for someone else,
Yep.
That's
supposedly.
unfortunate
You know
as
what I
fuck.
mean? So
Bro.
he might just be tied up in some other person's bullshit. He might. It is
It
kind of
is.
like a tangled, complicated sort of thing.
It's
You know what I mean? Like
it's unfortunate for him, bro, because it's like at the end of the day, I think he didn't know that he was kind of being used. He was just kind of, I mean, he knew he was taking the money, right? So it's like, but I didn't think he knew the extent that he was being used to do.
right,
Like, and they kind of just took that nigga charges of what was it? What they call the international conspiracy. And they basically just hit Praz with all that shit. And it's like, bruh, he at the end of the day, yes, he was participating in this. Yes, he talked to Chinese officials. Where you actually, I figured out if you want to speak to international officials, you actually need a license to do that. You can't just like, let me go speak to this nigga. And I think he didn't realize, how is he supposed to know that you need a fucking license to speak to a government official in another foreign country? Like I didn't even fucking know that shit. So like,
right.
I didn't know, but I think you kind of can expect, like, I shouldn't be talking to this person. Like, I have no
right.
business talking to this person.
But the
Right.
thing is, right? Like, and I don't know. I don't know if this guy's name is public, so I don't know it. So we're just gonna keep referring to him as like this guy, right?
Yeah,
But
I
the
can
guy,
find it.
like, it's like a super well known. Like he funded Hollywood movies, right? Apparently, he's like plugged in with celebrities like fucking Leonardo
Wow.
DiCaprio, Kim Kardashian. He's gifting
Chinese folks do
Ferraris.
love
He's
Hollywood.
gifting like fucking crazy paintings. Like he wasn't a person that a nigga would look at and be like, oh, he's suspicious. Like
Yeah.
he don't do nothing with him. Like he was doing all of this on the hush hush. Like he might have been the real double secret agent, in here influencing shit through Hollywood and
Mm-hmm.
America, right?
Yep.
And Price was just a person that was just super deep in business with this dude, right?
Right.
And
The story is he saw him in the strip club. So the dude's name is Low Tech Joe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but Low Tech Joe was in the strip club. Look at him.
Oh, man.
He was in the he was in the strip club, and when you in the club, obviously it's a competition between niggas like spending the most money. And niggas was buying bottles. He's like, all right, I'm gonna buy this table bottle. And Low Tech Joe was like, all right, I'm gonna buy everybody in the fucking strip club get a bottle. Which,
God damn.
if you know how much bottles go for in fucking the strip club, they're fucking, or any club in general, they're ridiculous. And then like niggas tried to one up him, and then he's like, all right, bruh, I'm finna spend a couple mil right now. Everybody in this strip club get another bottle, and then go across the street and go to the other club and buy everybody in that motherfucker a bottle too, nigga. Like,
I didn't niggas want to flex so hard.
because when you got
Start
money,
ego
bro,
shit,
and a
man.
nigga trying to
millions of dollars. God damn.
a nigga literally blew like a couple mil in the strip club in less than like a couple minutes, bro. He literally said he knew that this nigga had money. The reason he approached him and even went to go have a conversation with him is because he witnessed this nigga spend like 3-4 mil in the club in less than like 20 minutes, which is honestly like, you know, I hear stories about James Harden in Houston throwing 50,000 on a good night. So imagine like niggas throwing millions in the fucking club. Like nigga, you got it. Like it's a wrap, bro. Like it's almost
So
like
that
just letting
makes
your
you
nuts
want to go
hang.
talk to a motherfucker? Like, I don't get it.
Well, you would be naturally kind of piqued or like, bro, where the
Suspicious.
fuck did this
Yeah.
nigga get all this money from? Like, who is this
For sure.
nigga? So, you know, that kind of sparked his interest, and that's what sparked him having a conversation with him. Like, because obviously, you know, if I see a nigga, if I'm next to a nigga in the club and this nigga just blow 3
Right.
million, I'm trying to
Hey,
see.
how
Like
you doing? My
if
name is
we in
like,
Vegas, bro, and I got money and
man.
you got money, shit, you might be a
It's-
nigga I want to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Maybe you
yeah.
could plug me in with some
Right.
shit. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
I could get that, but I don't know. I don't know you at all. I just see you blow like half a band or 2 million in the fucking club, and I
I'm
just
not
want
gonna
to
lie. If
come
you
over.
black, I'm gonna
How you
think you're a
doing?
drug dealer or a rapper first. But if you're not black, I'm assuming you got some legit shit going. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, but man, it's that whole story. I know this is not even, you know, that whole story was honestly like crazy. Just seeing and then seeing like certain niggas be sentenced to death back in. It's a lot of shit
That shit
that like,
sound crazy.
yeah, and it's like, bruh, we literally. It didn't even get that much coverage either, bruh. Like, because it's like
nah.
this low key should have been like a national news story. Because this was literally like
I'm not gonna
this
front. I
was
didn't even hear about this.
no, like nobody did. Like it's crazy, bruh. It's like shit like this. The shit like, you know, Big Act versus fucking NBA or whatever other shit, niggas hear about that shit, but shit like this shit need to be on national news, bro.
Yeah,
Like this shit is
motherfuckers that be
crazy.
distracting you with that young boy shit. This is that media. That's what they do. They distract
Right,
you, and then from the bigger shit, the bigger picture, shit that we should be talking about, hearing about, and shit.
right. Meanwhile, niggas didn't even realize like this nigga was literally dumping millions of dollars into Obama's like camp, and I think that's how they figured it out because like I think their campaign like where did we get all this fucking money from? And then when they started doing like investigations, they realized that it was this nigga like funneling all this money into like his campaign, and it's like, bro, like that's basically you know, of course they're
The
gonna
Chinese folks must be like, these Democrats and pussy ass niggas, bro. Let me get these folks in office and start
look
fucking
Hey,
like backing
that
these
could be a
niggas.
thing.
Like, I don't know. They
Who
got the
knows?
intel.
I don't know what they thinking, bro, but they obviously they got their
It's
motives
really
for
just about having somebody in there that won't interfere with your agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they wasn't in league with Obama, but they knew having Obama in there was better than
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the alternative of having somebody that might
Mitt
have been
Romney
trying to
or
do some, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
somebody that might try to interfere with whatever they had going
foreign
on.
policies and yeah.
and you know they would, but hey,
No emergency.
on another note,
All right.
I'm walking through the streets of New York City,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
downtown, over by Wall Street, Broadway, you know,
Yep.
and my phone goes off, and it's this app called Citizen, and I don't really be having this app on my phone, but I had it. For those of you who don't know, Citizen is like a app that lets you know of any crimes that's being, you know,
Yo, that's
done.
the fucking app China Mac
Yeah,
was talking about.
right. So
And
Should I download that? I'm gonna
in
download that
China,
whole
they were
shit.
hey, I'm gonna
saying
put you on.
China Mac was telling because he had the
The
app.
Citizen app.
So
Yo,
look,
this
right?
nigga Guillermo also run New York.
Yeah, shut up, bro. Listen, I'll be having it because it's the craziest shit, and I'm gonna tell you why I say this. So I'm walking the other day. I'm about to get on the train, and then my phone goes off, and it's this loud ass notification. And I see that the Google engineer jumped off the building at the headquarters in Chelsea, and that shit was like 200 feet from
Damn.
where I was at. Bro, this is the second death they've had in a couple months. The second suicide that they've had in a couple months. What's going on at Google, bro? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
they must be
Yeah, like
working them to death or
yeah.
some shit.
It gotta be something serious if you got a good
Bro,
Google job and you jumping off buildings and shit. Like,
it says that
about crazy.
officers at the scene found handprints on the ledge of a 14th floor open air terrace. This man jumped to his death, man, at the
Yeah.
Manhattan
Yeah.
headquarters for
He must
Google.
have just got divorced or something.
I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. As much money as people make in tech and engineers make, especially for if you're a FANG company, the jobs,
Stressful.
it's very stressful, bro. And trust me, as a software engineer myself, bro, like the money is there, but it's not an easy job by any means, even if you
I
are
feel like
technically inclined.
I feel like there's something else going on there because like, if you don't like the job, quit the job. Don't end your life.
I mean, to
I
me, that
feel like
just sounds like mental health, bro. Like,
yeah,
then
I feel like
there's never no fucking. There's never really a real explanation for fucking wanting to harm yourself like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just you just going through some bullshit in the moment, or just over a period of time, and mental health, bro. Like that's all you can call it.
Citizen local safety alert. I'm funny that shit.
Nah, it's just called Citizen app, but I just had that shit because sometimes it just be telling you shit. Like one day I was going to work, and bro, it's literally like 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 a.m., and the notification go off, and it's like woman attacks man with an umbrella. I'm like, okay.
Is this it right here? Oh, wait, you can't
I
see
can't
it.
even see it, bro.
It
should be black
I
and white though.
got something like that, but it's for the Ring app. Like if you got a Ring camera, like it come with this
got
app.
neighborhood.
That's different. Yeah, that's cool though.
And it sort of kind of acts the same way, bro. Nigga, when I was living in my last spot, bro, there was so much, and it's still some crazy shit happening, bro. There's so much shit going on in Memphis, bro, that you don't even know.
I just like to have this shit just to know what's going on for real. Like I'm not snitching or nothing. I'm not going down there.
It's cool, bro.
Hey,
I know not to go down that block tonight.
Yo, Ty, watch out, bro.
You be
watch out,
scared,
bro.
fool.
Nah, nigga, I be wanting to know if I should go over there because I might want to go check it out.
Nah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But this shit just crazy. The shit you see on this fucking nuts. But hey, man, RIP to homeboy.
Yeah, rest in peace to the engineer, bro. But even to top point, bro, like I remember seeing them wild ass like on the neighborhood app of Ring, like niggas just posting the crazy shit, bro. The only thing in the area I live in now, bro, is so different from Memphis, bro. Niggas it's literally just lost dogs and cats, bro. Like ain't nobody posting. Like in Memphis, it's like, bro, did you hear the shotgun, bro? I just heard 50 round
Did you hear
shots.
the bullets, bro? Somebody just kidnapped my dog, bro. Hey, bro, niggas walking around breaking into cars, bro. Somebody got their car broken into, bro.
Right.
All types of shit.
Here, bro, it's literally like, my baby, I can't find my dog. He went missing. Can anybody please find him, report him? I'm like, damn. I mean, I get it, bro. Your dog's his family, but it's like, and I think the worst thing I saw being here, there was a nigga riding around on a red bike stealing niggas' mail and putting like fake chains in their mailbox. Like, I'm like, it was really weird. I'm like, bro, why you put the fake chain in there too? And it's like, nigga, why you stealing my bills, nigga? Like, the fuck, you trying to pay them hoes or what? Like,
yo, somebody just got into an accident outside my crib.
Yo, that's wild.
Crazy.
That car is fucked though. It went under the truck.
That shit on your Citizen app.
Yo, shut your ass. Yo, Ty, I'm really.
That popped up immediately.
Yo, Ty, shut up, bro.
The nigga saw this shit and then went out, looked out the window. Like,
see, this is why I be uninstalling this shit because that nigga comments like this, bro. That's crazy. All right, Ty.
Cool, bro.
All right, shit. No, I got you.
I feel you just want to be safe.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, bro. Don't everybody want to be safe?
Everybody just want to be safe.
Hell yeah,
Ain't
bro.
wrong with that.
That's why I'm living where I'm
but
living.
But is it worth your freedom?
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. We got a lot of news going on with basketball.
Oh yeah.
Joel Embiid got his MVP trophy yesterday, and he took a fat ass L. Fuck out of here. And yeah, that was a nice trophy. That Michael Jordan trophy. Fire, bro.
Yeah, I got one comment. That nigga just the ugliest crier of all time.
Yeah, he is.
I don't never want to see another. No, Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid ugly as hell.
Bro, this nigga got about like 4 crying photos floating around on the internet, bro.
And they look real
crazy.
Yeah.
He too goddamn big to be looking like that. Shout out Joel Embiid, man, but stop crying on TV, bro.
And yo, to talk about that game real quick, I was watching the game. I know y'all probably didn't, but yo, there was a play. Joel Embiid dead curb stomp Grant Williams.
Yeah, he stepped on the nigga face like some Marcus Phoenix Gears of War shit. Like,
yo,
you know,
my son, like he's backing up, right? And Jaylen Brown and Grant Williams both fell to go grab the ball. And Joel Embiid's like backstepping, and so he stepped and missed Jaylen Brown, but then stepped right on the back of Grant Williams' face. I mean, his head, and his face hit the floor.
Luckily, he was straight. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine like Joel Embiid's like 7 foot, 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Imagine that nigga stepping on your face, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
Against the hardwood of a basketball court. Like,
Pause.
Yeah,
Hey, pause.
hey, yo.
I was gonna say the same thing, but then I was like, the floor.
yeah, the hardwood of the floor, food.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
bro.
But another NBA news.
Y'all
What do
fuck
you
with
think
hardwood or cement?
about? I'd rather play. I'd rather play on the court. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, I love.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead. And nobody want to take it?
I'm playing on the fucking hardwood floor, bro.
I'm playing on hardwood floor. Dog.
So everybody here prefers hardwood.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what I got.
Yeah, but
Malachi. All right.
I prefer to have a hardwood.
Yeah. Not me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, back to the NBA. So, yo, playoff opinions. What y'all thinking? Who y'all taking? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I got
definitely
Nuggets
got some
and
opinions.
Celtics going to the finals, bro. Bucks kind of shit themselves, so that was my original pick in the East.
I'm disappeared.
West has always kind of been a toss up. It's fun watching this Golden State Laker series.
Yeah, it is.
But I think the Nuggets are gonna be them ones. I want to see what the Suns do. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, you ain't mentioned one team, and I really hate that you didn't mention this team, bro. Because I love the Celtics. I'm a Celtics fan, but yo, I'm from New York. These Knicks, if they make it past this round, I'm telling you right now, bro. New York is gonna be on fire, bro. New York not gonna be New York no more. It's gonna be dirt.
Y'all niggas be on fire winning.
They're gonna burn this shit down, bro. They ain't gonna be no Madison Square Garden, bro. They gonna burn this shit down. This shit gonna be crazy. I'm telling you.
It would be wild.
The Knicks make it to the finals, bro. I promise you, word to my mother, bro. This shit is gonna go crazy. You're gonna see mad clips. It's never gonna end.
I believe.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta take a
And I don't know, man. It's gonna be fun, but I expect this.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I'm definitely clipping that.
Kitty booty ass nigga.
I'm clipping that shit.
Oh god. That nigga was yo-yoing that shit for like 20 minutes.
Hey, yo. Hey, I expect the Celtics and the Warriors though, and it's gonna be a rematch.
Yeah.
What about you, Malachi?
I'm gonna go for the. You know what, bro? I kind of think the Celtics and the Warriors too, bro. I'm kind of leaning towards the Warriors, bro, but I'm tired of them niggas winning, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I low key want to see somebody else win. Let the Celtics win, or just anybody other than the Lakers or the Warriors. Let somebody else win, bro. I'm tired of seeing LeBron and Curry.
Steph Curry's annoying, bro. Draymond Green is annoying.
Right. But y'all see that fucking that clip that he had go viral? This nigga like basically all his fouls and shit, stepping on niggas and
Draymond
shoving niggas, kicking the niggas in the nuts. They
was
had
like Draymond's greatest highlights or some shit. And they was all him just like hurting people.
Hurting niggas, bro.
Bro, he's kicked several niggas in the balls. He's like
stomped on niggas,
elbowed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like he done double jumped off a nigga on the court, bro. I'm like, bro. I was like, wait, he double jumped on this nigga, bro.
That was last series, yo.
I was like, what's up with this nigga, bro? I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I was in the NBA, bro, if Draymond Green do this some shit, like I gotta throw a hand. I don't care what the fuck the fuck. This nigga double jumped off a nigga, bro. Hell no.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I saw a clip. I saw a clip where they took that where he jumped off of him and they did the boom. The fucking Mario shit.
This nigga think he crashed Bandicoot or something, fool.
Oh,
like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga,
crazy.
Bro?
Speaking of people getting hurt, y'all seen this Chris Brown Usher topic?
Yeah.
Did not see this.
So like a story came out recently that Chris Brown and his homies jumped Usher. Damn, nigga.
God damn.
That's the fast shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
You supposed to be in there for about 5 more minutes, nigga.
Nah.
That hoe was one of them joints you could not hold in, fool.
Bro, you supposed to be in there for another 5 more minutes.
Yeah,
yo, did you wipe good enough? Did you check?
Yeah, my shit like water, bro. That shit just come out.
Oh man.
That shit just come out. Like you got the. I'm not a nasty shitter. I'm not a nasty shitter, bro. You got the nasty shitters and you got the clean shitters, dog. The clean shitter. You know?
Nah, all right, bro. You got
I don't leave a lot of dribble behind. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, apparently Chris Brown and his homies had jumped Usher, fool. Like they was at a party. Chris Brown may have been getting into it with Tiana Taylor. Usher came over to smooth out the situation. Things got heated and they jumped his ass.
Chris Breezy strikes again.
Chris Breezy, Breezy.
Who was fucking with Tiana Taylor?
Usher look like
Chris Brown.
Though.
Like he was fucking with her. Like
yeah, apparently no, like in an argumentative type of thing. Like
of course.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Not like trying to get down on her, but like
I know. Yeah, no. She with Iman. They got a beautiful family, bro. Shout out to them.
Sure.
They family really beautiful.
Where was Shumpman at in all this, bro? He should have been the nigga that was, if anything, was stomping a nigga out or something.
I don't know, bro, but that's crazy, bro.
That is wild.
They should have just had a dance battle, fool. Like,
right? Come on, fool. Like,
that could have been one of the most legendary motherfucking battles we've ever seen, fool.
I agree.
Breezy would have won that, huh?
Yeah, you think so? I don't know. Yeah. That shit got that shit.
Wait. What are we talking? Chris Brown versus Usher versus Tiana Taylor?
Niggas said Chris Brown just looked like he be freestyling shit. Like he be on some shit and just be up on stage.
But
doing types of fucking moves, just spamming them hoes like a video game character.
Oh God, man, playing Tekken, just hitting buttons.
But I don't know, fool. That's crazy.
I saw that story too, bro. I honestly couldn't believe it. But I mean, I could believe it because Chris Brown.
Like fake news.
It does sound like fake news. I just can't imagine.
Y'all remember that story when my bad, I ain't mean to kiss.
No, you good. Go ahead.
But the story with him and Frank Ocean a long time ago.
Yes.
Like they had gotten a fight in the parking lot type shit, and Frank Ocean apparently like won type shit.
Yeah, apparently Frank Ocean had the hands for that
nigga.
Ocean
got hands.
Yeah, apparently he got hands.
He look like he got hands. Man, like Steven.
Gay nigga scrappy, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I wouldn't fight a gay nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
But see, that's the thing.
I fight a gay nigga, fool. I ain't gonna lie.
They a man at the end of the day.
I wouldn't want to. Yeah, I would avoid it for sure.
Because bro, their actions are real wild. Like they gonna swing at you whichever way. You're not gonna be able to protect that.
They for sure fight like females do. Like they put their head down and just.
But they hit like dudes.
No, for sure. Yeah. And you get hit with one of them overhand gents, bro. You know,
you're going to sleep.
See, that's the thing though, bro. Like I think sometimes
they gonna pull Malachi dreads and shit.
Hell no. My locks, nigga. But nah.
Oh yeah, locks.
No. But fucking, I think, gay men sometimes when they, especially if they're the type that grew up getting picked on for being gay. I feel like Frank Ocean was probably one of them niggas that just learned how to fight because niggas was always on some shit. And sometimes it's like that's tough, bro. Like you
think Frank Ocean grew up as the gay nigga though? Then we might be out of pocket, but I don't think so, fool.
I don't know.
I think Frank Ocean is he technically bi anyway?
Yeah, I was about to say he's like. Yeah, he's probably bi. Think he's pretty. I'm pretty sure he's bi. He's kind of said that before. Like he's
right.
He fuck with bitches. He fuck with niggas.
Yeah, didn't he say I fuck with both like Chanel, some shit like that?
Yeah. See both sides like Chanel.
See both sides like Chanel.
He has a lyric on Blonde with some shit. It's like yeah, for niggas, but I still take your bitch or some shit like that. I can still fuck your bitch too or some shit. So
imagine getting your bitch took by a nigga. I feel devastated.
But I'm just saying, I don't know if Frank Ocean grew up through school and niggas looked at him as like the gay nigga.
I got my bitch took by a nigga that kissed other niggas. Hey, bro, that's my pride, bro.
But
I don't know what I'll do.
I don't know. I think sometimes, getting beat
up
by...
What if he got your bitch in one hand and he got a nigga in the other hand and like he just...
I'm going to just say... I'm going to just let that hoe go. I'm going to forget
kiss your bitch and then he kiss his nigga.
I'm going to just forget that whole shit, man.
Yeah, nah. I feel devastated. But yeah. Frank Ocean got hands. But I believe.
Sometimes, bro, I feel like the niggas be sleeping on the gay nigga, bro. Like he ain't got no hands, but sometimes gay niggas can fight.
Gay niggas definitely got the hands, man.
I seen. All right, bro.
They scrappy. Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, all right, we switching topics. We switching topics. Dave versus Atlanta. Y'all be watching Dave, like the TV show with Lil Dicky? See, look, we going right back into it.
I'm I didn't even know he had a TV show.
He was excited to say that, didn't you?
Man,
yeah. I think I did. I see a commercial.
He got a TV show called Dave on Hulu, and it's actually really good. But it gets a lot of comparisons to Childish Gambino or Donald Glover, his show Atlanta. Because they're both sort of about like rapper come up stories and how they are like just normal guys kind of like going through like the industry. It's very similar. There's a lot of parallels you can make type shit. But like Dave is like the super white version of like Atlanta shit.
Okay.
And I just want to see what y'all think. Do y'all prefer one or the other? Do y'all watch it? Like, cause they both good. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't watch either one.
I've seen Atlanta though. I fucks with Atlanta, but I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm biased because I've seen Atlanta first, but I'm gonna have to check out Dave. I've been hearing good shit about it, bro.
Dave is a good show, bro. It's actually hilarious, bro. Like
I've heard 3 or 4 times it come up in conversations, so I might have to check it out. I'm not gonna lie.
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
But then again, I don't got no TVs in this motherfucker. I just got monitors, bro.
I'm not gonna front. I don't watch either one, so I'm out this conversation. I don't watch that shit.
Yeah, well, fuck y'all niggas then. Watch both of them.
I'm gonna check it out, bro.
I don't know, bro. Anything that's Childish Gambino related that's not music is like, for me. I don't know.
I mean, but that's the thing I like about Gambino is he's very versatile. Like he's not just and same thing with Jamie Foxx. Like, man, I hope he's I know Fox. We got the update that he still needs prayers, but
I didn't know he almost died. God,
like he's still in like
apparently they revived him like, and he's still in critical condition like 3 weeks later type shit.
I hope he pulled through, bro, because it's once in a blue moon you get a nigga that's like that talented on that type of level.
Yeah.
And I fuck with any nigga that's
that man is a legend.
Music, entertainment, fashion, whatever. Like I fuck with niggas that can do everything, bro. Because it's not an easy thing to do, especially when you an artist that kind of does everything yourself. It's like damn, like niggas a comedian, especially to get into that. I don't know about Gambino and the comedian shit, but like I feel like comedy is one of those things to get into that's the hardest like barrier of entry, bro. Like
you gotta be funny, like.
And fearless.
You gotta be funny. Yeah, fearless and funny. Yep. So,
like to get on the stage,
not afraid of criticism,
and like a joke not landing, bro. Like that shit is awful, bro. Like
it's really all about the energy. I feel like if you pull it, a joke could be funny or not funny if you got the right energy.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. There's with comedians.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Amber Heard quits Hollywood and moves to Spain.
Man, get her out of here.
This comes on the heels of
get her out of here.
So recently she was basically it was revealed that she was going to be in the new Aquaman. She was like, "All right, we're putting her back in the movie." You know what I mean? Like, I'm assuming they already shot a bunch of shit and they just didn't want to cut it and start over. So they announced that she would be in the movie. There was a big ass backlash and a big ass petition. 1 million people like basically being like, "Hell nah," and she quits Hollywood and moved to Spain. Like, fuck this shit.
But is she in the movie though?
I think she's still gonna be in the movie, just probably contractually. And like I said, they already shot the shit, so like it just is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
But I think from this point going forward, or whatever project she might have in the pipeline, it might be a wrap after them.
Yeah. Johnny Depp finna get a cut of them checks out of every check.
Like, nobody
one would say
for the next.
She did that to herself though.
Yeah,
Amber Heard movie.
Right. One would say Amber Heard is on her shit.
Keep her ass in Spain.
See, joke didn't land, y'all bitch ass niggas.
Huh? What?
I said Amber Heard is on her shit.
Oh, okay.
See, nah, don't do it. That's pretty loud.
Nah, bro. Maybe I feel slow, bro. I'm trying to hold up, bro. I feel slow.
Come on,
bro. Amber Heard was on her shit.
She on her shit. She on her shit.
I get it. You know what, bro?
Why did that take y'all so long to get that?
Bro.
What's going on?
Niggas gonna give me my flowers when I'm gone. It's fine.
I forgot she was throwing shit and smearing shit on niggas. I forgot all that.
She shat on his bed.
Yeah, she shat.
And then blamed it on the dog.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Fucking dog dude.
I forgot about that. Look,
this shit was like a bit too big. Look at
I was a little slow, bro. My bad. That was a good one for me.
Let's get into this Ebony K. Williams topic. I think this is a really good topic. So
DJ
if
Envy been
you
on some shit. But
you said what?
continue. I said DJ Envy been in the
Oh yeah.
headlines for
So I think this woman, Ebony K. Williams, came up to the Breakfast Club. She was being interviewed by, of course, DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God. And she is a lawyer / author who is basically kind of under fire right now because she was in an interview talking about how like she was talking about her dating preferences and shit like that, and how she wouldn't be willing to date like a bus driver. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like basically saying she couldn't date like a regular, just middle class.
Okay, I mean she is a lawyer / author. I feel
Lawyer
like that's
/
valid.
author, right?
Yeah, that's valid.
And DJ Envy was kind of getting into it with her about it, kind of like just kind of like about the women's standards with dating versus like men standards versus dating, and like women that sort of say, I'm looking for love, I want to be in love, I want to start a family, I can't find no man, there's no good men out there, and but
Okay,
passing up on
that typical, yeah.
the
I
typical
mean,
people, you know what I mean?
you would
So
think,
it's that
I don't
sort
know. I
of
mean,
thing.
I didn't watch the video, but you would think DJ Envy would be grown enough to like know that arguing with a female about this is not like you're not gonna win. Like it's like arguing with a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been known since, you know what I'm saying, the dawn of time that like hypergamy is a thing with females. So, obviously she's a lawyer / doctor. She ain't wanna, you know, date no bus driver, as bad as that sounds. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. I'm sure if a nigga had a girl and she was a bus driver, he wouldn't care, but it's, females think different. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he started that argument, but
I don't know. I think at the end of the day, though, like people just need to be the more. And I always say that use the analogy, bro. Like people nowadays are looking for relationships where people check 100 all the boxes off. And at the end of the day, bro, you're never gonna find somebody that literally checks off 100% of your boxes,
yeah,
bro. If you get somebody, honestly, realistically, that checks 70, 75% of your boxes,
you
and
lucky as
like
hell.
in every aspect, like looks, mentality, parenting styles, everything, personalities, you honestly blessed, bro. But everybody nowadays is looking for the unicorn male, the unicorn woman that literally checks 100% of their boxes,
not
and
gonna happen.
they will
Yeah.
never find it, and they will be alone forever, bro. Like, sometimes the goose never lays another golden egg, bro. Sometimes you might find the best you're gonna find is 75%, bro. Like, you might be gambling, just holding out for somebody that's gonna be 90, 95, 100, And if you really check all the boxes with this person, but their career is one of the things that they could fix, it's like, bro, like, that's something you can change, It's not even like something
Yeah.
that's something
That's
that you
something
can't
for
change.
sure.
Like you can always get a new
And
job, you can always get a new career, but I get it, people don't want to mess with, people that they perceive broke or,
Yeah.
maybe the nigga's not even broke. Maybe the nigga's retired from the military, but he drive the fucking bus, he just getting the extra check, but
Yeah.
people just always have these conceptions or, at the end of the day, the dating market is, people are just very shallow, bro. Like, men and women, let's just be honest.
No, I'm
It's
not
always gonna,
shallow. Know what I'm saying? I had my fair share of wildebeest and shit. Like, I'm not shallow. I feel like men, they're more willing to settle, so
I don't know.
I think kind of
It's a
like
double standard.
it's kind of layered for me, right? It's like at one point I see like Damian's point of like if you're a lawyer, you're an author, you're a person that got a whole bunch of stuff going for
yeah,
you.
internet
I'd
personality.
recommend too that you probably want to find somebody that's on your sort of level,
level
sort of
that
thing.
has something to
It doesn't
lose.
have to be, you know what I'm saying, but somebody that has someone going for them, because you don't want to date like, for a better lack
Nigga
of a
that
better
work at
term, like a
McDonald's.
bum
Like,
or some shit.
yeah.
Somebody that
Yeah.
like obviously it has to kind of match up, just compatibility wise, lifestyle wise, that sort of thing, right?
Right.
But I think the issue comes in where like those same women that are like turning down like or just going crazy with their expectations or whatever are the same women being like, there's no good dudes. There's like,
Right.
speaking in hyperboles, making it seem like they
Yeah.
don't exist. when in fact you're just not willing to either, kind of work with the pool that is there, or just like,
Yeah.
just avoid that. And it's kind of been in there because this was maybe a couple months ago, right? It was an interview with the rapper ESTG. And he was on a radio show and he was talking to this woman and about like relationships or whatever. And she was basically telling him about like this dude she was with, right? And he wasn't a bum. He had a job, you know what I'm saying? And at one point, they were happy and whatever, right? But, she excelled in her career, like went up type of thing. And he kind of stayed where he at. Again, nigga wasn't a bum. He was paying all his bills. Like he was good. She just went up, not too far up. I wouldn't even say skyrocket. She just kind of surpassed him.
Move some levels up. You know what I'm saying?
She kind of surpassed him in that sort of career
right
thing, right? So they were both doing well. She was just doing better, right?
Right.
And on this interview with Burr, she was basically talking about how like she broke up with him because she couldn't be with a dude that wasn't able to. And it's gonna sound stupid, but like just be better than her, you know what I mean, or some shit like that. It's like you like it's almost like there's like, so to my larger point, right? It's almost like there's women out there that feel like if they're doing better than you career wise, like you're not man enough for them type shit. And that's my issue with like the kind of thing, right?
Right.
So it's just,
because money don't buy, being more of a man, I think a lot of women.
But my bad, not to cut you off, but like a man, right? A man that has money, right? That dates a woman that with not as much money, right?
Right.
Normally are looked on to like help them type shit. Here's some money for your hair business. Here's some money for your small business you trying to start up. Oh, you do nails? Let me fund this for you. You wanna you have an idea? Let me level you up. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, when the roles reverse, it's like, oh, you're not man enough for me now. I'm gonna break up with you and go find a nigga that
that's not all women, bro.
No, it's not all women at all. But I feel like that's sort of a weird
good percentage.
I'm not even talking
just like a double standard,
but just like a weird double standard that kind of just.
I mean, I feel that take. I kind of see it as like men are more willing to, when they're in a position where they have more money or a better position or whatever the case may be, right? When they're in that situation, they're way more willing to be able to help the woman out and be like, all right, let me put you on here, take this, here, do this for yourself. Here, I'm gonna help you with this. And when the roles are reversed, the man gets viewed a little bit more as like, not to per se to say a bum, but like, lack for a better word, just
unmanly.
like lesser or unmanly
not
or not masculine enough, or not a provider. But if you fell in love with that person's personality and you like that person, you fuck with them so much, why not help them build to that? Because now you help them build to that. Now they got that. Now they exactly what you was looking for. No, you want the motherfucker that been had that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that's just a whole loyalty thing. I don't fuck with that.
And even to that point too, like, the women that are out here searching for these millionaire, super successful men that have a lot of resources and are able to do that. Because I have a friend who will remain anonymous that literally is talking to a nigga that is a multimillionaire and he's like 25, which is very, very,
it's a female friend.
It's a female friend. It's a female friend.
Okay.
But yeah, come on, fool. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it's like, that's a very, very low percentage of people who are under the age of 30 and multimillionaires. But at the same time, like, this nigga has no free time.
A unicorn.
Basically, but you think that you're gonna find this nigga, right? And it's like, oh, he's gonna spend all time with me. He's gonna do like, bro, like, realistically, it's not like that sometimes, bro. Like, niggas be busy. If a nigga's making millions of dollars, he probably has no fucking time whatsoever. So like, you gonna be lonely as hell because this nigga out here making millions of dollars because he's busy as fuck. Whether he be an athlete, whether he be a businessman, whatever,
You can well, never mind. I don't want to say that about your friend. I was gonna say,
But I mean, but that's but that's the thing about it, bro. It's like, you got a bunch of he don't have time, bro. You don't have as much time to invest into you or whatever you feel like you. So the nigga might be making money, but he might not have time to go for a walk with you or cause he.
What the hell?
Everything good, bro?
He's finna run up in this shit.
All right, well.
We need to play. Yo, what the fuck is going on at Damian crib, bro?
Is that at my crib?
The knocking?
Y'all hear that knocking? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the knocking, nigga, but
is that at my crib? Is that my mic? Fool, that's your shit. That's Guillermo, fool. What the fuck? What are you doing? I was like, bro, who's knocking on my shit?
He got him, bro. He got him, bro.
Yo, I got this nigga.
I
was like, bro, what?
That shit sound real as fuck.
It do.
Diabolical as fuck.
They said, come in.
Damian said, come in.
Yeah. What? I was like, where my door is open? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My bad, Malachi.
No, you good, bro. That shit was low key funny as hell. I was like, oh, somebody coming in. I was like, but I heard it. I already knew what it was, bro. I was like, okay.
What is that? Like a sound effect or something?
It's a sound effect. Yeah,
it's a sound effect on the.
Damn, that's crazy. That shit sounds so real, fool.
I'm sure
like,
it was.
Even Ty looked. I caught you, Ty.
You got me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the way it comes.
You know it's crazy because my son be doing that shit. He'll like come up to the door and like lightly knock on that shit, and it sounds just like that.
Yeah.
Nah, it don't sound like that. Sound way too manly.
Looking at
just like.
Nah,
I like that.
Whatever your surface is, just not the right texture.
Yo, same idea, bro.
Yo, oh my god, fuck y'all niggas, man. Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes. Holy
man.
Bro,
I need to get me some shit on the soundboard and just send them
to you. I was trying to add shit earlier, like, but I just didn't have much time, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna go stupid with them shits.
Hey man. So how y'all feeling about this shit we got going on here, man?
With what?
Podcast.
The podcast. Hell yeah.
It's going crazy, bro. It's going up.
It's cool. I see it level up. Yeah, bro. I'm fucking with it.
Yes, sir, man.
We out here doing our thing, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to the Guillermo for the consistent clip uploads. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy, managing the social media accounts.
Award.
Yeah,
appreciate
definitely employee of the month.
Round of applause. Oh God.
Yeah, oh God, we need to get him a plaque or some shit.
Right, any raise, fool.
I appreciate y'all, man. I just
We'll talk about the raise. We'll table that.
Yeah, we gotta have a meeting.
Yeah, we have a board meeting. Looking at a board meeting.
But nah,
the
bro.
Contracts are, nigga.
Pod going up, the viewership looking up. I've been peeping the YouTube shit, peeping the social media shit, bro. Like, and obviously it's shout out to the efforts, shout out to the editor Ty, shout out to everybody, bro. Honestly, everybody put in their efforts. You know what I'm saying? Try to make this, even with our busy schedules, our busy lives. We've been consistent. At the end of the day, which is the hardest part, but
Yes, sir. So being consistent, coming out with more episodes every week, every Tuesday. Of course, if you're not liking or subscribing, you're a failure, and you should do better with your life.
Right.
Because you've gotten this far into the video and you didn't like or you basically just dick riding at this point. You dick riding at this point. If you got to this point in the video, right, and you haven't subscribed, you dick riding. Ain't no other way around it. So.
Right. You a secret hater, bro.
You a secret hater, nigga. Yeah. Or you a secret admirer. Which one you gonna be? A secret hater or a secret admirer, my nigga?
Yeah, man. We at 60 right now. We about to get to 100 soon. We need y'all help.
Right.
Hit that subscribe button, man. Stop being a hater. Stop being a dick rider,
You know what I'm saying? Comment, you know what I'm saying? We're doing something, you want to see us improve, put in the comments, give us some feedback. Criticism is appreciated.
There's somebody that put in a comment, Danny Hernandez. Shout out to him. He put put in a comment that was like good work, man. Don't know who you are, Danny, but we appreciate the love and feedback. And special shout out to you from the Holy Smokes podcast.
That's the Cuzzo. My cousin.
Shout out Cuzzo.
Shout
We
out
all of our
Cuzzo,
cousin,
bro.
My cousin.
Shout out cousin, dog.
What's up, Cuzzo?
Yeah. He told me he fuck with your music, Ty.
Nah, for real.
He fuck with Memento Mori. He's like,
Yeah.
you got some good rap shit.
Hey man, he for sure Cuzzo. He coming to the barbecue. I got him.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, get an invite. Sure.
But y'all got anything else, man? Any last comments, concerns, topics, suggestions?
No, man, we out here. I'm looking to be more consistent, you know what I'm saying? But we good, you know. No, we got all back in sync, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's settled, so yeah.
Sir. I do got something to say. Hey man, we got all the Holy Smoke socials, they'll all be in the description. We got the Twitter just got put up, the TikTok going crazy right now.
Shout
even
out to
on
the
this
TikTok.
Shout out to the TikTok. Y'all running that up.
Y'all algorithms, y'all. We must be getting warmed up. What is it got? Heated.
Yeah. Bro, he actually came out. Not even to. We'll talk about it next week. But he actually explained how the TikTok algorithm works. It's actually kind of nuts.
Yep. And then shout out to the shorts here on YouTube. I haven't checked to see how those are doing, but we're gonna check. And then last but not least, Instagram. Follow us on all those socials. We appreciate any likes, comments. We answer the comments. We out here checking everything. We really do appreciate it.
Right. Let your people know.
And share. For real.
Like, share, subscribe. It's funny. I put my mom onto the
Please,
podcast.
Bro.
Yeah. She said that it's not her target demographic. I'm like, yes, mom, it's definitely not your target demographic. But look, she still subscribed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there you go, man. Mama Duke's got you got the support from Mama Kinesis, man.
Yeah, we ain't never going to fail.
Right. Hey, but all right, y'all. But episode 11. You know what I'm saying? Another episode.
Wrap it up.
We in double digits, man. We out here.
Peace.
Another one. Appreciate y'all.